So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Bert Blyleven, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. A wind and a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one misses in the dirt. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Andrew Benintendi stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Ground ball right side. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Brad Keller. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. That one back. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Now Correa up to hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Correa.
Slapped foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they grab the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. No play. That's an infield single. Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And a foul ball. Killebrew aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded to third, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to Santana, 2. Paul Molitor now at the plate. Molitor comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Runner at first with 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. To the right side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Now a fly ball to right center. Hunter drifts towards it and makes the grab. 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in, Edward Olivares. In the air, right field. Hunter drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And it's 1-1. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Sanchez. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Olivares settles under this one, and there's 1 down. Justin Morneau digs in now. Swing and a ball popped up. Mondesi racing over to make the catch. Here's Byron Buxton.
Number 25. Byron Buxton.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next to hit, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Twins DH, Rod Carew. And that one hammered. Gone! That one barely got out of here. His 21st of the year. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here comes Carlos Correa. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Now batting, first baseman, Harmon.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. 0-2 now. Soft contact in the air, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 48, Torrey Hunter.
So up next, Torrey Hunter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Benintendi on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Molitor in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Whit Merrifield. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. Curveball drops in for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And here it comes. Got him. 2 gone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. KC down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom 4, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Polanco gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Over to Lopez, 1. On to Santana, 2.
The lefty, number 33.
Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground, right side. Lopez collects it to first, and that ends the inning. We played 4. It's the Twins 5 and the Royals nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
The designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Blyleven back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Olivares now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. The Royals hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses. Ball one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Royals go down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
For the Twins, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Buxton.
On the ground to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Jace Vines. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now it's going to be Rod Carew. That's hard hit on the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Man at first. Here's Carlos Correa. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He will score. It's 6-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Harmon Killebrew will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw. Save.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Smash to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they get a run at home.
Back-to-back base hits. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Torrey Hunter. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Bounce to third, and it gets by him. Play at third, in there, and it's second and third, one away. And here is Paul Molitor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 8-0.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
So up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 8. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for Kansas City, the third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Buxton makes the catch, and there's one away. Carlos Santana steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So he's through 6. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher,
Finds back to work.
Sanchez.
Out to short. Mondesi picks it up on to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting, center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton. Line drive, caught. Nothing doing here. We go to the top of the 7th. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll... Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rod Carew.
The designated hitter.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit.
That one drilled left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Fouled off left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Out to short. Mondesi gloves it, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Carew, the runner at second with one away. Chopped left side. Slings it across. Play is made, 2 out.
The right fielder, number 48.
And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Liner caught it second. One left for Minnesota. We're at the top of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Mondesi at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves it that way. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Killebrew. Royals set down in order. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Leading up for
The
the Twins,
pitch.
the third baseman.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Molitor on at first, nobody out. The 0-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Barely got him for the out, close play. Gary Sanchez now, and a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Line drive, base hit. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Joel Payens comes on now. Appearance number 80 for the reliever. And now, Byron Buxton. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Rod Carew. Line drive, fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 10-0. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. So 2 down, and next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And that one pulled foul. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Clark up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. High in the air, out to right. Merrifield settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike at the knees. That's strike one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is foul back. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And down on strikes he goes. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.